Okay, hello everybody. We're gonna be continuing the Wild West. And last episode, if you saw it, I built this little wooden roller coaster. Oh yeah, I didn't name it yet. And then we got this little mine thing. And right here is like a little street, little area with tons. It's gonna be tons of rested buildings. In fact, let me get just screen, but let me just give it some I'll give it dry grass because why not? Okay, it's time to walk on our two next roller coasters that I did not finish. Alright, so we're gonna be starting. I tried to find a flat ride for this, but I did find it. I just put it right here. Wait, did I save it? The game? Ooh, because I recorded all these clips on separate days. So I don't know if I don't know if I saved it, but I hope I did. Anyways. Oh, I don't think I did. But who cares? So we just built these trees, you know. It still looks pretty ugly. Don't worry, it's gonna look pretty nice super soon. But what I'm really proud about is later in the video we got a whole western. I'm not gonna spoil it, but just know that it's gonna be quite the pain. I put it all over the western area. Okay, and also no, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna continue building these rocks. Oh yeah, I hope you guys like the new transitions I found on Share Factory Studio. That's all I have to edit these videos. But anyways, I have to make that cute line like a little spicy, guys. So we're gonna make it like a little more nice. But here, I put on some lights, but well, let's be honest, that's hideous. So I'm gonna build my own lights. Yeah. So and then the oil lamp says it's western. So it should work good enough for me at least. And then here I add a little bit of detail with this rope. And in the end I forget to multi-select one of the oil lamps from the little light post thing. I don't know what I was thinking with this revolver. It looked actually pretty stupid, but we just got some details. Also, those rocks at the a little Egyptian part always mess me up. Also, I'm happy I didn't build that Egyptian village because instead I got to build a roller coaster and some nice Mediterranean rocks. Also, this roller coaster I named it myself. It's called Isle of the Mines. Here I tried to put like a little minecart thing, but the terrain tool today was like so it didn't really let me because when I tried to cover it back up. Yeah, it just, swallowed everything up. Like, everything. Then, here we get some rocks. The roller coaster's going in. I multi-select. Also, there's the mini Japan sign. It's actually really close. So, basically, if you just go to what's gonna be a latte level later in this video, you can see that Japanese sign. Or maybe the cosmic cow I built later. This video, when's it coming out? Probably Friday? Yeah, it's gonna be coming out a little less frequently, probably, because I have a lot more things. Oh yeah, there's the cool transition I added. And now we build. I looked at some pictures and videos since I am not the best builder, but after I watched those little tutorials and looked at them, my buildings look pretty nice. Let me be honest. Also, I used Knott's Berry Farm's Ghost Town for some muffins, but for some reason all the railings were blue right here, which I don't know. I didn't set it like that. Alright, my mic cut off for some reason, and the audio's glitched at the little point back there for some reason. Oh yeah, I might be copying Ghostwriter a little bit, might be. And then here, no, it's actually I'm not copying it. Just adding rocks at the entrance. Okay, anyways, we got some beautiful rocks, and then I just realized I'm gonna copy this, because I want to, and then now we got some good design because I copied it in a way where we have nice rocks and trees that are facing opposite directions every single time. Yeah, okay, now, got some more rocks. I probably should have created it in a new group and made it easier, but now I forgot. I didn't test the roller coaster once, I think. I don't think I tested it ever, actually. Wait, did I build it on screen? Oh yeah, I think I did. And if I didn't, it's just a little kiddie ride. Oh yeah, I think there's only gonna be like one roller coaster. I mean, two roller coasters in the western area. Maybe one more. If we had one more, I'm thinking don't know actually. But anyways, after that extremely stupid looking ending, because the roller coaster needs to get its fat self up, we now build a little mine, to show off. Actually, also I added this little hook thing so all of it can be connected. Those alternate shaped pieces are pretty handy. They would probably really be handy for the Japanese area, but even with those things, it still looked pretty bad. Even after 30 minutes of a building that's like 5 feet tall, it still looked pretty bad. Now we got some train. See, there's gonna be so much trains in my little restaurant area, and I think this video is like over 80 minutes if it wasn't just a big time lapse. Alright, so now I got this little entrance thingy. I actually like it quite a bit. I got some revolvers on the ground, and I forgot that I didn't finish the building, which was very small to me. I'm a small guy. And then, but the building looks like this. Mining company. I forgot what I was about to say. Mining company and then Eye of the Mine. And I actually found out that you could have text that's not a part of a sign. See, this is just proof I don't look at this thing enough. But then I had some trouble with this ultra because they kept on mismatching and looking all goofy. So yeah, it took me a little while. And then let's see. Then I just fill it in. Then we got a big wall, actually, really big. But right, so now just gotta put the sign, Mining Co, and then underneath is gonna be Eye of the Mine. What did I say that? Yeah, that's the roller coaster's name if I haven't said that yet. And then Eye of the Mine, very easy. Then I add some detail to the building because it looks super boring. So yeah, I did it. And then I found out that the Altubis, whatever it's called, Altubis, whatever it's called, Altubis, yap, Altubis Fall is the best one for this ghost town, Wild West area, Eye of the Mine. Then I had some details with these pickaxes. To be honest, I really hate the way the station looks, like the outside, and I don't really care about the inside, but the outside looks pretty hideous. So yeah, that's one of my other transitions. Now, this building was the one I watched the Planet Coaster tutorial because I was kind of lost on what to do. But, looking pretty good. I ended up putting a Latte Love and a Hot Dog Squad in those spots. How do I remember all of this? Maybe it's because I am editing this right after I finish all of the clips. But now we got this. This is basically gonna be the roof for everything. Let me be honest. So if you're gonna be staying in the series, just beware. That iron roof is gonna be showing up a lot soon. Then I got this little thingy. It looks pretty stupid. And thick wooden. Yes, that was part of the tutorial. I think it's called like Western themed speed build. But all of the buildings after this, I did not use the tutorial. I was just a little lost, and I get lost pretty easy in this game, like with the building. But then we got that's actually some pretty sweet design on my frontier, like that wheel under that awning or whatever. Then these windows, they actually make it like a lot nicer for some reason. So yeah, all the buildings are like what you would expect to see in a western. As a doctor, as a sheriff. Not all of them are here yet, but like if you ever play Dead Wars, basically all of the buildings are gonna be there, and probably some more. Let me think. I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't know. But now we got some shops because I want people to come here. I'm broke, so yeah, they'll come in here. Then I had some trouble with the path because I had no idea what I was doing. The square was not matching up, and I was being stupid, whatever. Now we got these rocks, these tiger rocks. Then we got some some of these trees. I had to get a small guy, and these Italian cypress trees are really small. They were really nice. I needed it to be small so like it don't block the building. And then that latte love, it's kind of custom. Like I had the latte love text, then the cup. Looked pretty nice because I didn't want it to be too large, so it ended up pretty good. And we got some rocks over here. Actually, I really enjoyed this episode because I actually know what I'm doing with building this now. But I think Planet Coaster really needs to add the pirate theme because that's like a really common theme people probably want to build. This, like, let's see, what other themes? Like maybe like warrior? That can be, actually, I think like Viking and mythology kind of, they do that pretty well. But then the roller coaster I was doing. But now I got some plans for this little food area. It's like a little food court like you'll see at the mall. And I don't have a transition right there. I gotta add one. But now we got this building. It looks really nice. I think the first building I'm gonna be building in the next episode is gonna be a bank. It's not gonna be a bank. It's just gonna be a food area, or maybe just an area, or yeah. At this point, just don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm just saying stuff. Now we got some cacti, but here's when like the theming really comes in after this pizza pen, and I'm pretty sure the next building I build, I lost the footage somehow. It was a Cosmic Cow milkshake that was disguised as a sheriff. No, it is a sheriff disguised. Wait, what? What am I? No, it is a Cosmic Cow disguised as a sheriff. Yeah. 12 minutes. How did I shave it down so much? The video, I think it's, oh yeah, it's because I lost the footage to one of the, okay, but now we got this little thing, box around, but that little canvas, the thing that people used the Oregon Trail on, yeah, that thing. It looked pretty nice. Then I tried to find a place for the next building, and I couldn't really find it. Sheriff, yeah. Oh yeah, I did not completely lose the footage, but I lost some of it. Then right here is the Cosmic Cow, that's the Cosmic Cow. Then I added these wanted posters to make it feel really sheriffy. Wait, what if I had like a jail cell on the outside? That would be pretty cool. Maybe some cowboys in there. But they basically all of them have guns, but you know. Then we got this Rancho's Gateway. Video, please subscribe for more gaming content, and as always, thank you for watching. Goodbye.